Hello everybody, it's Eric Knutson here at Nuts and Bolts, and I wanted to share with you our latest purchase. And this is a Quicklotz Electronics Mystery Box. This box cost us $495 all in, and unfortunately right after we purchased it they changed the price to $395. So you can guess how I feel about that. We ordered it on May 26th. We received it on June 2nd. So we don't really know what's supposed to be in this box. We know some basic guidelines they give us. They say that the MSRP is supposed to be $1,500. They say that it's supposed to be 25 to 30 items total in the box. It is unmanifested. They say it's mostly returns, shelf pulls, and overstocks. So, you know, we're going to get a wide variety of quality of merchandise and value. So hopefully this will work out well for us. And $495 for a case is very expensive in my opinion. So I'm already kind of coming into this a little more critical than normal. But I'll try to keep that reeled back so that we can all look at it and evaluate this with a more of a scientific view. Another thing is everything in this case is supposed to be a powered product. Now, I believe that means they say power cord, they say batteries, but if you look and look, you can find where they talk about computer accessories. So I'm wondering if USB powered is acceptable by their definition in this. Likewise, I'm very critical of this because this is a lot of money. We've spent considerably less on pallets and gotten, pallets of value. And yes, some of that ends up getting thrown away, some of it ends up getting, donated, etc. But we do pretty good with it as a whole. So I'm critical, but I'll try to keep that reeled back. Okay, so with all that said and done, I want to go ahead and jump right in and dig out the first item. So this is a iPhone X, iPhone 8, etc. It's specific to the iPhone, but I know that it'll probably work with other wireless charging devices. But this is a QI charger. Okay, and that's by Belkin. I don't personally know how much these things go for, but I do know it's not setting the world on fire. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay. And speaking of which, I have the very same thing. So I think it's the exact same model. This box is in a little bit better shape. Actually, if you look, this box has been sealed. You can see it's sealed. And that this is a shelf pull. So we don't have to open that to test it. We just can see that the box has been damaged there. Interesting. So I like things that we don't have to test, but at the same point, 2 QI chargers, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. So next we've got some Skullcandy. These are, I guess, okay, wireless. Interesting. So I hear that Skullcandy is a popular brand. I've never used them. I don't know. But that's definitely something that we're going to have to test, right? So that's, more money of mine down the drain. So I don't know. I don't know how expensive these are. I really don't. But yeah, as you can see, the box is in really bad shape. Okay, so a travel set of walkie-talkies. Okay. These smart cameras are too smart because they will only focus on something when I get my face out of the view, but yeah, so these are T388 walkie-talkie set. You want to take a look at one of those? So one thing I would say is, in theory, the average price of each of these items is supposed to be $50. I'm having a hard time seeing that right now. I mean, does that look like a $50 walkie-talkie to you? Because to me, it does not. Okay, here's something interesting and different that's not a QI charger. This is an infant optics. It's a monitor. Okay, so it looks like, oh, this is one of the ones where you can move it around and zoom it in. Huh. Interesting. So there's two lenses to it. Oh, it tells the temperature as well. That one I bet is at least $50. I bet that's more like 100. So, okay. Okay, so this is a razor, which I guess is fancy for a keyboard, but still just a keyboard. And I don't know if you guys can see this really well, but it's pretty gross. So we're gonna have to clean the crap out of that. Oh, we got sticky keys and everything. And I mean, obviously this is a customer return, but still. I spent like almost $500 on this case. That's getting kind of hard to accept that that's $50 worth of value or something. Okay, the next thing in here's got to be really cool and really awesome. Huh. Sega Genesis flashback kit. So is this like the little mini Nintendo that they came out with? Oh yeah. I think that's got to be much smaller. What do you think of that? Oh, and it's got like an HDMI. I don't remember Sega Genesis having that. Huh. What do you guys think? Sega. Oh neat, the controllers are wireless. I don't remember that either. And it says it comes with 85 built-in games, classic, and new hit titles included. How are there new games to the Genesis? I'm not even going to question that, but interesting. What do you guys think? I'm guessing that's 50 bucks ish. So I've been looking at this and it's got like spine and all sorts of stuff on it. Oh, that's why. Check that out. It's a massager with heat. And it's rotating, okay. Shiatsu. So you guys can probably tell I've got a bad back. I've got cirrhosis, which is partially genetic, partially bad posture created. But and I also have scoliosis, so my posture is just all screwed up. It's just the way it is. But nevertheless, check that out. Oh, those are the things that rotate apparently. I guess you put it like over your neck and hold it down like this or something. It's interesting. Okay, and it does come with a car adapter and a house adapter. So that's pretty cool. I will also bet that that is also 50 bucks. I mean, it's a pretty hefty massager there. Ugh. Okay, so next. Apparently another QI charger. This one says that it'll work for the Galaxy and all the iPhones and everything else. Pull this sucker out because it's open. It's a Belkin. What do you guys think? Kind of dirty looking. Not in great shape. Box is trashy. And I mean, okay, so some of you that are interested may go, whoa, well, what do you really care about the box? Well, without a nice box, you're not going to get the same amount of value. You're not going to get the same amount for it. That's just the fact of life. The box is trashy. So even if this works perfect and we can wipe it down, we're going to get less for it because the box looks like crud. I mean, just like crud. Look at that.
Click here, click here. Because you're awesome.